Let's tap. Let's tap, future tapping game. Let's tap and let's tap, future tapping game. And
Let's tap, future tapping game. Let's tap and let's tap, future tapping game.
let's tap, future tapping game. Let's tap and let's tap, future tapping game. And
Let's tap, future tapping game. Let's tap and let's
Okay, in the interest of starting, I'm just going to go ahead and start and keep the mic off for a bit while some things happen behind me, so don't mind me. Do I have the what? All the love? No, I don't. I got a crown. It was fun, lad. My utmost compliments to your courage and wisdom. 7 T's are mine. I found the pirate's item. I haven't streamed since the last time you were watching me, so I'm trying to stream only when I'm playing the game. So it basically limits me to when I can, you know, stream essentially. But I'm pretty close. I need to ask this guy what I can do with the crown. And you don't know. Can you let me know if my audio levels are fine, specifically for my mic? Yeah. That's what I started at the very start of the stream, because the clue was you have to go to a white tube, and his house was the shape of a tube, basically. And then after that, I went to the fisherman because it was a campfire clue, and then it mentioned something about monitors. So I went to the Eco G clubhouse, and then that clue was something, it basically just said X10. And then I remembered that there's a bird guy on the side of a canyon that has like a sign that says bets for each things, and like the black bird bet was _10. And so I went there, and then that clue said, go back to the place where we started, where you used a microscope, or no, magnifying glass. Alright, cool. And so yeah, the microphone, or the magnifying glass, that's where I just literally just went, and that weird guy came out. He was the pirate, I guess. And he gave me a crown as a gift, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I can't eat it. So I'm going to ask the king if there's something I can do with it. And after I do that, then I can do the next major quest area, which is in the lab, Dr. Hager's lab. Because that's really the last area I haven't really explored much, and I think that's where I need to go in order to actually move the story along and try to get it so I can get to the moon. Alright, King, go back inside. Where'd you go off? Cool. Gino. No G. Yeah, I've got the mic a little bit further away from my face, so if it doesn't sound clear, I can adjust it.
It's sense, not of ambition, belief without true and being microscopic. Is the life of the reason to believe.
Tell me what I can do with this, please. Of course you don't know anything. Alright. Let me go see if I can sell it. I don't actually know what the crown is for. Let me see if it's worth anything. It's treasure, so, I mean, you'd assume you could sell it, maybe? So it's worth a lot of money. Yeah, I don't think that you're able to sell things that you need. Like, that's why I check, because there's certain stuff that you need. Like this frilly dress, I actually bought it from the store. But it seems like any quest specific items, you need to hold on to them. Like these chips, they tell you clues and things, which I haven't checked that one, but let me see if I can tell that one. What even is that? I sure don't want it. You keep a hold of that. So like certain items that you can't sell, that's the response that he'll give you. But if it's something that you can sell, you'll be able to either, it was meant to be sold for money, or you'll be able to buy it back from him. So like I know for a fact that this dress is a quest item that I have to give to somebody. I don't know who, but it's a gift. And then, but I bought it from the store in the first place. So if I was to sell it back to him, he would just give me half money for it, and then I could go back and sell it again. Or for example, if there's like last stream when I fished up that game station in the fishing spot to give to Noji for his little quest thing, I think you can catch more than one. Like you can get more than one game station. So that's why you're able to sell it. But even if you did sell it, it wouldn't be something that you'd lose forever. Alright, let's go back. Oop, wait, no, eat it. Yeah, I know. I mean, not every dev is that thoughtful. Sometimes you can get yourself into a soft lock state because of stuff like that, but they seem to have accounted for it in this game, so. Alright, so I am going to go... I'm going to go to Dr. Hager's lab. Yeah. I'm going to put this away for now. Oh, yeah, another thing is, depending on what the category is, that will tell you whether or not that's an important item. So I just put it inside my stock pot. It's not food, it's not fish, not junk. It's under etc. So under etc, most of these are sometimes key items that you will use for some other thing. So there's a clue here that maybe this can be used as the key item because it's under etc. This is just something you get as a reward for solving the firework problem. But this item is something you need. This item I used to show to somebody to get some extra information. You need a bunch of these for a quest. There's apparently some quest I have to do with this toy from Noji. So there's a small chance that this is probably something I could use. But like the toy, for example, you can't sell it. You can't sell the liqueur. I think you can sell that. And I'm pretty sure you can sell that, but the only purpose of this is just to get some extra story. I showed it to a specific person in the town, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that is such and such." And there's a long myth about how the arrow was used by the hero to do something, and that story is kind of like actually shown on one of these chips, which I have to go to Dr. Hager's lab to like decrypt what's on the chip. So I'm gonna do that. And then these are all things I think I can just sell. I know that this was a quest item because I used it. But the rest of these I can sell mostly because I can catch them later if I wanted to. Okay. So we're going to Dr. Hager's lab. Was that came out of Egypt and grants mysterious powers? Let's see, let's go to the fields. Since I have Dr. Hager's golden badge, I should just be able to go straight to his lab, no problem. I like this song. I don't know what song this is. What is this called? Bubble Star. Oh, it's the other Thelonious Monkeys song. Did you see a sparkle on that door? Was I imagining that? Hold on. Okay, it was just the question mark. I was like, why is there a twinkle on the S? I think I looked at these at a previous stream, but I'll show them to you too, just because I have them there. I got one extra chip since the last time coming here. You feed it the EEPROMs. The rum is what they're called. Well, when you look at them, like, they have funny names, right? Haunted Stone, Kakunte Stone, Souvenir, a Slate, you know, like that. Story of a Fallen Boy, Minister's Treasure, and question marks. I forget exactly where I got that one, but I found it. And I think there's one on the floor too. Yeah, actually there's one on the floor. Some of the times when you pick them up, on the little adhesive material that you would sometimes see on a microchip, they have pictures. They call them stones, even though clearly they're microchips, right? Slates. Anyway, you plug them into the doctor's machine, and then they give you a little bit of information. So most of the time. Sometimes they don't. So this is the new one I got. Decryption successful. This ancient slab called a rum on mOOn World. So yeah, they're at this point they say that they're ROMs. Describes a secret art for flying past the ceiling of the world. However, little more can be learned from it. So I know that the guy, the hero, is looking for the dragon, and the dragon's flying. So you can see in the little pictogram that there's a dragon at the top of a couple of temples, and like there's a couple of markings and things. So that is potentially useful. I'm gonna take a picture of that. That might be potentially useful in the future. I use the Kakunte stone, like this stone, for example. I use this to help me translate some of the words that the Kakunte people were saying, so I could solve their puzzle. And it tells you, like, literally what some words are. Like, no, Home is ritual, Bomana is morning, Domansa, night, Taro, eat. So I used some of those, including the colors that they were talking about, to help me figure out how to save the fish ghost that was in there. Actually, I think this might be it. This one has the colors. When you save the ghost that's in there, the rock ghost, you get this rum. Yeah, it's got colors on it. Okay. This one you got pretty early on. I think this is the one that has the arrow on it. When I found Talus Slate, I also found the white arrow. Okay, no, maybe not. This one's got some sort of cipher that I'm probably going to need later. But it's kind of missing some parts, so I might need to figure that out. I don't know what part of the game is going to require that, but it seems like a mystery you've got to solve. Octopus Slate. It's definitely a cipher. And then this is a clue talking about the fishing spot. Apparently, oh, okay, so I get it now. The top left little picture, the little square thing, that's the game station. And there's apparently another item in that fishing spot that I probably need to get. That's a rum maybe, because it looks like a long rectangle. So I might need to go back to fish later. And then there's another circular piece that goes to something else, but I'm not entirely sure what that is. Okay, so yeah, I definitely know that I can get the PlayStation there, the game station. I'll have to probably go back to fish there later on. Story of the Fallen Boy. So that's me falling from the TV. It says cannot decrypt, but that's obviously me falling from the TV and landing on Moon World, and then it's showing off the rocket going to the moon. So that's yeah. With the name Story of a Fallen Boy, it seems pretty obvious. I got this from helping the minister back at the kingdom. Oh, okay, this is the one about the arrow. So I found the arrow dug into the ground. I guess the dog found it. And it's saying something, I don't know why the guy is shooting the arrow into the house, but the guy ended up turning into the hero. So that's something happened that caused him to turn into the hero, and it's wrapped around the arrow. There is a book in the castle that talks about the white arrow and how it's supposed to be some sick sign of the end times or something. But the chip itself doesn't give me any additional context other than someone got turned into the hero. Maybe it was by force, who knows? I think this is a clue towards the... I want to say this is a clue towards the... No, actually, no. I know exactly what this is. This is the hidden club that's underneath the old man's windmill, which I've already found out about. I've solved it. But yeah, like the three guys, the Eco Club members, are underneath their secret hideout. You have to go underneath the old man's house, and you got to use their little tube to get down there. So yeah, we've already solved that one. And laboratory slate. This is the one I just found. Which I've already solved the monkey part of it. Oh, that's 2 halves of a rocket. Oh, maybe I need this to build the rocket. I think I get it now. Okay, so you see that curved line and like the little fin at the bottom? They're saying that you need different parts in order to finish the rocket. So the monkeys, that's where we get the liqueur from. So maybe that's the fuel. I've seen that little robot dude. He's going to be... The little robot dude's in the area that I'm going to now. So there's probably something I need to get from him in order to put it into the rocket. And then... Yeah, it looks a little bit like that. What was the last one? Was it Tau Slate? Those translations. Was it this one? No, that's the solving thing. Was it the octopus slate? Okay, and then you see how there's another curved line that's on the right side with another fin. So that's 2 halves of a rocket. So apparently the rocket is going to require me getting a game station specifically, and some other type of chip. And then there's a circular piece that goes in the bottom that is part of some other thing that I'm not aware of. Oh wait, maybe that's the fireworks thing. Okay, so alright, I got it. The firework that I have in my inventory is going to probably propel the rocket. Okay, so I definitely need to... I need to fish a game station. I have to get another one, because I'm not going to be able to solve this rocket thing unless I get that part. Okay, cool. So, according to this thing, I have access to 3 of the 4, potentially 4 of the 5 parts I'm going to need to build this rocket. And how do I know about the rocket? It's because I went on to this guy's desk, and there was a bunch of documents, his top secret document. Okay, so these are numbers to the rooms that I'm going to probably have to look up, because there's an area in the building where I have to type in a number to go to a specific floor. All right, so 302, 871, 199, 113. ROS, weather visualization simulation research. I keep saying simulation. Sky ceiling probe diagram. LCP experimental processor chart. Some kind of robot with a brain in it. Another robot. And then I think that I saw this in my vision. There was a scene earlier when I went to sleep and I had a bunch of visions flash in front of me, and that popped up next to a picture of a rocket. So if I had to guess, that's probably the rocket I have to build. Okay, so I've got rooms for at least 4 rooms on that building. So I'm gonna search those rooms when I go to the area. And I want to say, is there anything else I can search before I leave? On the bookshelf. 0 space. We consider the value of pummel space to be 0. Imaginary numbers. Look at other books. Geology and Moon World. To perform a cross-section of this world, we see it is divided into 2 strata. A firm, bowl-shaped rock foundation cradles a soft upper... Look at other books. Experiment plan observation log. Experiment plan observation log. Year of groundwater. The experiment plant is complete. We've installed a TRO. TRGO15. Installed in L1. I'm done with books. Okay, and there's a question mark here. And this guy says he's not going to help me. Let me be clear. I saved him from the haunted house. Okay, so in an earlier stream that I didn't save, I went into this little tube thing, and then that took me into a secret area. Well, I guess it's not really a secret. But you get teleported to, it's like Technopolis, I think is what it's called. Yeah, come on, Ghost. I just saw you at nighttime. You're obviously hiding behind that little elevator thing. So come out. Caught you. Yeah, I think I caught this guy before. This ghost only comes out at night, and he likes to hear the sound of the elevator, which is why his ghost appeared. His name is Philip, apparently. Bye, Philip. Cool. Technopolis. Alright, so these little robots, you saw him on the little thing. My job is charging batteries. What's your name? I am Roby. His name is Roby. No, thank you. Alright, so I remember going to Club Techno. Club Techno's probably open right now. You're gonna love this, Justin. This part's pretty funny. Were these backgrounds translated or like this? They were actually... hold on. Gotta catch this guy. This guy was part of the band. I think if in the game it was written in Japanese, they actually went through the trouble of translating it. Because, the reason why I say that is because my last stream, I was looking at some of the album covers. And in particular, I can't change it now. In particular, one of the songs was called Hole in Your Sock. And on the mOOn website, they have a section that has like artwork of all the cover arts for all the different songs. And the cover arts are in Japanese. Like at least the one I saw for Hole in Your Sock was written in Japanese. So I think they went through the trouble of updating the textures. as well, which is kind of crazy. Sacrifice Animals. Oh, that's the name of the band. I've saved 2 members of the Sacrifice Animals.
Okay, I see. Okay. Okay, I'll try to get that one.
Oh, I like this song. Mexican beat. We're supposed to understand it, then changed it. The rest stays in game gibberish. Yeah. So like the speaking, when you talk to people, the little cut samples and things, that, as far as I understand, the cut samples are still the same as they are presented in the Japanese, but the English portions, they were translated specifically for this game.
No, but honestly, just let me know because I want my horseshoes. So, okay, I will be taking them off. There's no problem with that, believe me.
Glossy.
صباح الخير من يا أتكلم هاي مع السلامة عشان
Every character looks really interesting. Technopolis. There goes our rocket. Just as I thought. It's under construction. Mess around with the computer? Yeah. So yeah, the rocket's intended to go to the moon, right? Trajectory straight to the moon. 4.5 days. And I guess I have to have enough love stored up so I can get there without dying. Daytime. Shing-Si-Kan, it's a game? Okay. Well, how do you play it? Guide missiles blast bases. A button speed missile upward. Not pressing A button, missile falls. If missile leaves screen, game over. Be careful. Okay, I'll play it. Non-Genghis Khan? Is that what they're trying to say? I hit the A button. Okay. Let's read that again. Oh, do I only have like one boost? Is that it? Speed missile upward, not pressing A button, missile falls. Okay, so I basically have like an arc or something. Is that how it works? Okay, let's try it again. Chinggis Khan. Yeah, it's kind of like you hold A to boost up, and then. But I thought I could hit it more than once. Let's try that again. That seems really difficult. Yes. Flappy Bird. Okay, I just wasn't hitting it. I have to like sort of have it not accelerate too quickly, because if I do, then it just goes flying off the screen. Alright, cool. Yeah, like it like drops immediately if you don't have enough momentum to keep it going. Okay, I get it now. So, sometimes the accelerating like takes you like way up there, and then sometimes it's like the draw of gravity is like way too strong. That's funny. That's so funny. I was holding A, and that's why it blasted it. It like completely overcompensated. Oh, this is mOOn. This is definitely mOOn. I'm playing the little mini game where they adjust the sensitivity of the A button on the fly depending on what level it is. Yeah, okay, that now. What? Get out of here! That's a mess. I let go thinking, oh yeah, I got this, and then. Oh, jeez. Okay, so that time I guess I have to like just tap it multiple times in a row. But you can't tell what the effect is going to be until the round starts. That's whack. I thought I had outsmarted the game and they got me. I guess I can just tap it and then tap it ever so slightly to get a sense of the physics. Okay, so it's heavier. It's dropping quicker. And I guess the sound of the rocket is what the clue is. Yeah, see, I let go for like less than half a second, and that was enough to drop it all the way down. Oh, I gotta beat it. Ooh. Oh, thank you for the reminder. I gotcha. Ah. Got a quick swig in. This heavy rocket. Okay, so once the rocket's like, it's oscillating on purpose. Oh no, I missed it. I missed it. Went too far. That's so whack. It's not on this chat, but I see it on this side. Well, I mean, I see it, right? I think you can actually see it in the redemption things. It's all good. What is up, Dot? I'm glad you could make it. Oh no, it's for hydrating. I added a bunch of things you can spend your vitality on, so if you want to check it out, you can do it. Including Saturn and Dreamcast things. I correctly mapped my Brook adapter so I can use my nicer sticks on the Saturn and Dreamcast, and thankfully the button remaps stay valid between consoles. So One of these days I'll get back to shmups and maybe play some fighting games. I was playing JoJo earlier. I saw Majin Obama was streaming Heritage for the Future on JoJo yesterday, and I got inspired to play JoJo again, so it was really fun. Okay, now it's like, come on guys. This is ridiculous. The control changes. Oh no, it's not fair. Screw this game. Yeah, this is mOOn. This game is so whack. I wish there was some indication other than the sound that told you like what the force of gravity is going to be, because it seems to be random, and the only indicator is the sound. Yeah, I'm getting the impression that this might be something I have to like get good at, otherwise I'm not going to be able to fly the rocket at the end of the game whenever I build it. Oh god. I swear it's like following some type of oscilloscope. Ah, come on. If you let go for just a second when you have like the high gravity. What? Why is it so severe? This is so ridiculous. It's so strong. Okay, so my strategy now is going to be third round. I'm just going to start like tapping it like this, and see what happens. Because that is way too like right now I'm tapping it at the rate of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, yeah. But if it's not perfectly symmetrical taps, then it's just gonna dry. Yeah, I know Justin and I got the same idea. Yeah, okay, so as long as I'm keeping it somewhat consistent, the rocket will stay on course. Okay. Now I'm just gonna start tapping it. So for that third round, what's happening is, it's that I tapped it 3 times and that was enough to almost take me off the top. But the true is also, it's true for the opposite direction. So like that's why I'm freaking out. I'm second guessing myself and saying that it's like, whoosh, you know. See, what happened was, so I guess I just have to like tap and trust that it's gonna correct itself, because the swing is like super wild on that third round. Okay. Yeah, these first 2 are not so bad. That third one is like wildly swinging. Okay. All right, I'm just tapping it. Let's see what it does. It's so stupid. It's killing me. I don't think I don't know. I can't figure this one out. Because the one time I tried holding it just took off the screen. Like it went off the top. It didn't even try to stop. It was just like, forget you, I'm gone. Oh man. Okay. Alright. Alright. Cool. Ready. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, sweet, I got it. Oh god, I can't wait. That is not fair. That is not fair. It's just like, okay, this is the time that you're gonna blast off. Yeah, I guess they're going for Chinggis Khan. Is probably it's probably how they're trying to pronounce that. I didn't see the joke. I'm sure there's gonna be some kind of thing there. Hold on, let me see if that says. Can you even read that? You can't really read that. No, it's too pixelated. All right, I'll give it one more shot, and then I'll go explore the rest of the place because I have a couple of room numbers to explore now. If it's important, I'll come back and do it, but I'm sure there's some sort of love or something attached to it if you beat the high score. Would not be surprised at all if it was a RNG-driven game where you're given certain parameters that change. There's a lot of stuff that seems to be driven by RNG in this game. Okay. It drops like a lead balloon. Like, that's what's so frustrating. Oh, I missed it. Okay, I didn't miss it. Sweet. Alright. Okay. Alright, come on. I got a little closer. So I guess I need to be less scared about it hitting the top of the screen. And then picking it up as soon as so it's like hit it just enough so it hits the top, let go, and then tap it again. Because that drop is really what's killing me, like that instant drop. But I think I have enough time to hit from the top of the screen to the bottom of the screen in order to give it enough acceleration to get it to come back up. Oh, wow. Can you imagine if like this was actually what real spaceflight was like? Because it starts to take your input as soon as you can hold the A button before the ready goes away, and it'll immediately start to raise your rocket. So, I'm trying to use that to my benefit. See if that was close. Yeah, this is alright, okay, come on. Once you normalize it, it's not so bad. It's just that first, like, rise and dip. Okay, there we go. So I was holding it that time. Also, it doesn't seem to be as severe as the other times. So maybe I just got lucky. Alright, cool. Oh, jeez. I'm holding it. Yeah, okay. I just need to hold it, I guess. Please let this be the last one. Oh, no. Okay, sweet. Congratulations. I did it, I think. Do I get love for that? I got one love. Alright. Wasn't worth it. Not bad. Alright, so I can't do anything with this computer yet, I don't think. So I'm gonna head back to the entrance. The nightmare is over. Sweet. Alright, what are these guys doing? These guys are getting recharged. We're remen. The group of men changes depending on... We are definitely not spies. It changes based on the time of day. Daily we battle loan payments. Ain't that the truth? Oh wait, no, come back. Good to hear some traditional Japanese music now. I was gonna show you something. Yes, the hole in the sock thing, right? I think is this song. Heads in clouds. The Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace. What number was hole in my sock? Okay, so that English was not in the original game. And I found that because on the wallpapers that they shared, they had pictures of all the different albums, and they had the Japanese title written on there, which is kind of cool. I thought that was really cool. So they actually went through the trouble of updating the textures of these album arts if they had Japanese written on them to put them into English. Alright, so what song? Oh, I have links blocked, unfortunately, sorry. We were probably on this Japanese song. Yeah? Or was it this one? No, it was definitely 25. Alright, I'm gonna reprogram it. So we can hear the rest of the soundtrack. If you whisper me the soundtrack or send it to me like Discord or something like that, I can link it. No thank you. Alright, so I know for a fact I have to go into those rooms. Here comes the changing of the guard. Let me talk to you. I will never die of overwork. Oh, that's kind of dark. My hobbies are nothing. Oh, you clipped it? Okay, thanks. I appreciate it. I'll be able to check it after the stream. Alright, so this is where we input the room numbers, and I got some from Dr. Hager's lab. So we will go to... Oh, wait, that's the wrong number. Well, you know what? I'll just show you guys this. This is what happens if you put in a room number that's not valid. It'll just take you to an empty space. It was actually 302. My feeling is there's probably some secret rooms too. 302. That should take me to a valid room. Alright, well enjoy your dinner. I will definitely have fun. I will be here too. There's a dead guy here. Dances wildly when in the presence of loud music. Member of the sacrifice animals. Alright, so I probably have to switch my song. Will you dance to this one? Not loud enough for you? I don't know, what's the loudest song I have? What the heck is this? The day of the Space Festival? This is a wild song. Yeah, I'm looking at the notebook number. I typed it up in a little text document, and apparently this guy starts dancing when he hears loud music. I'm just playing my songs that are on my CD player that I've queued up. None of them seem to be loud enough. What song is this? Moonfish. I like the sound of it. Oh, do I have to turn the volume up? Is that what they're saying? Hold on. Can I turn the volume up? Let's see. I'll just check and see if it has anything there. Power on? Yes. Power off? No. Okay. Oh, is this a song? Play? Is that loud enough for you? Oh, this is your room. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come in here. Sorry. At least not dancing. I do like the song though. There's only one song. Okay. Anything in your fridge? Maybe I gotta get her to change what's on her speaker system. Maybe I just let it play for a bit. Let me just try that. If I could turn the volume up, that'd be great. I don't see any way of doing it. Maybe there's a drop, a build-up. Unless, of course, it's just a loop. Alright, bye. So I know that she comes back on Leaf Day and doesn't go straight to the club until later. So I know where to find her. I don't know. I'll try playing a couple of my own songs because I have a lot of music. There was another puzzle that had that same type of thing where you had to be playing a song on your mOOn disc player for a ghost to react. So that's why I was testing my CD players at first to see whether or not I have something that was loud enough. Considered loud enough for this guy. If there's a volume, I don't think there's a volume button. Oh, there is a volume. Just turn it up all the way. Can I turn it up more? Turn it down. Turn it up all the way. Is that loud enough for you? Apparently not. Yeah, it's not going to be loud. Alright, so let's... Yeah, so we play that one. What's loud? I think the Final Offset song was kind of loud, right? That was loud. Construction. Where's the Mexican one? That one was pretty loud too. Hole in your sock. Head in clouds. That one's kind of loud. That one's kind of loud. That's not loud. Let's try that one. That one's kind of funky. The sleepwalk. I thought I had like a Mexican beat or something like that. I'm waiting for the night. Bubble star. Mm-hmm. Must have missed it. We'll try some of these early ones. They all seem to be like rock related. Got the drum and bass. Alright, let's just try that. Will this wake you up? No. I guess he doesn't like loud music from there either. I'm gonna have to like figure out a way to like play a song on here. Alright, well, let's just keep searching then. We'll come back to it. 871. Goodbye, dude. We'll save you yet. We'll come back later. Oh, there's one here too. What's ailing you, buddy? Expert impersonator of humans. Okay. What's your deal? Robo Mayor? I'm always charging. I do. Is that the doctor? SOTA RYU. Alright, impersonator of humans, huh? Oh, what are these guys doing? Here there are no days off. The mayor reads documents nightly. They just sit on his desk until then. We've brought some documents for the mayor to inspect. Alright, so I guess this guy's gonna leave during the daytime. So I can read his documents after he goes. What do these guys want? My hobbies are nothing. I will never die. My yearly salary is 10,000 yen. That's hardly nothing. Go away, Mayor. You got stuff to do. I suggest you would leave. A heart? I'm not sure. Slander. Victim, Remen, drones. Perpetrator, Lady Techno. Notice illegal occupancy 369. Sexual harassment? Lady Techno? Oh no. Notice illegal. Okay, so I'm gonna write this down. 369 895. Transfer of staff, Freeman Drone, Group B to C. Okay, so that's just the document then. That's sad. They were sexually harassing Lady Techno. That's not good. So those are 2 extra rooms I need to check out, I guess. Does the mayor just never leave? Any more documents? Do you guys just stay here? Okay, well I think we got what we need. Well, hold on, another group of drones. We've got one too many. Crawfish, wanna eat crawfish! Crawfish, crawfish, Ah, heck, my darn metamorphosis spell wore off. Oh. Oh, ha ha ha. You were the impersonator. So funny. Ah. Goodbye, Bonzo. Caught you. Well, that was cute. We are definitely not spies. Alright, cool. I solved the puzzle on that one. Neat. Alright, so 199. I wonder how many people went through all, like, 1,000 digits or whatever it is to see what happens. This is a subway. Okay. It's just a room that's a subway. That seems silly. Oh, it's jazzy music.
It sounds like screeching,
It's jam music.
like high-pitched pixelated sound. Terrible. Especially you hear it from a distance. Because you don't hear the beat at all, you just hear the...
I hear some of the high frequencies.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go up to 113. I don't know what's here. Oh, hey, it's the robot. He's recharging. Hey, buddy. Charging battery. Open the door in Roby's chest. Sure. What's in there? What you got in there, buddy? Robot's system. Chip defense system? Is there like a puzzle here? Oh, it's like Simon Says.
Do you want to eat this maybe
Maybe. All right.
for dinner?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Hey, I sent you
5.
my paper. You hear me?
Okay.
How long are you gonna play the game?
Oh God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many more of these are there? All locks open. All right, sweet. Oh, it's like the little love to lick. It's the heart chip. I got a heart chip. I got Roby's Electro Brain. I stole your brain. Sorry. Can I eat it? You can't eat this. Alright, well apparently I was supposed to steal his brain, so... I don't know what the purpose of that is, but okay, sweet. Yeah, I figured it's probably for the rocket. From the chip that we were looking at earlier. Alright, so... Is there anything else I did in here? Just want to make sure. I hope I didn't break them. Alright, so this was room 113, right? Let me... Pretty sure it was, but... Yeah, here's the room number you entered. Okay, so we'll try 369. Because that was on a report.
Why don't you wanna play the game?
I don't know, I've only been streaming for about, I don't know, an hour and a half. Oh, so there is a ghost here. What's his deal before I catch him? I remember he's just nocturnal. Okay, it's Beck. You guys know Beck. Got you. Goodbye, Beck. See you later. Get some love for that. And then the other one's 895. 895. And those are all the rooms I have that I've discovered. And so let's see where this goes. There's another ghost here. What is he? What's his deal? Unusually for a musician, he enjoys the daylight. His specialty is shredding. Okay, so I guess I just gotta wait till it turns daytime. But we'll do that. We'll wait till it turns daytime. So John went off to get dinner, and I think we're going to be cooking dinner here pretty soon. But what are you guys getting for dinner?
I can cook and you can read my paper, please.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Like,
What are you doing?
Oh.
Stop doing that! Put it back on the thing. Stop.
Why do you have to play?
I'm streaming the game. Stop. This is the second time you've done that. Come
I don't
on.
want to play Switch. I want to play
Golly.
Switch. You can play anything else you
Go
want.
cook. If you're gonna go cook now.
No, you need to be working on my paper.
I can
I'm
work
not
on the
cooking
paper.
while you're
I can work on the
fucking
paper while you're
games.
cooking. Jesus. It's the second time you've done that.
It doesn't look like a Switch game, okay? Give me a break.
Here, it's a Switch game.
How? Okay,
Hello?
Any reasonable being look at that and won't equate it as Switch, okay? You can't blame me.
So yeah, my wife was trying to play Animal Crossing, took the Switch off the dock, and then yeah. Thank you, Jimi Hendrix. Thankfully, everything's hooked up nicely, so easy to swap. All right, so the other rooms, I think I closed. Let's see. Probably. Okay, so Roby was 113. Yeah. Genghis Khan. Lehman. Did I have any? I did a 119, right? Did I do 119? Is that even a room combination? Or am I just imagining that? Okay, so it's not a room. I guess I can go to the club. Let me go to the, I haven't gone to the DJ club during the daytime. It's solar day right now, so I'm sure there's like specific days I have to go into these rooms. Would not be surprised if that was the case. You come here during the day, and I'm sure it looks a little different. The club is empty. This guy is knocked out. The DJ sleeps on the stage. What are you doing here, Lady Techno? You don't want to talk to me. I'm sure there's something you can talk to me about. You can tell it's VIP because the floor has a speaker in it.
How long do you want to be playing until?
Okay, so I'm going to try to go to room 302. Most things in this game are really just a matter of like waiting for stuff to happen, so I'm going to try to... Oh, I didn't even see you in there, Duckwork. What's up, man? Alright, so I'm just going to go to her room, hit the music real loud, and then I'm gonna let it play and see if it turns loud, because I would not be surprised if that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Alright, let me turn off my music. And I'm gonna turn this on. And then I'm gonna hit play on this. And I'm just gonna let it play, because I don't really know any other way of doing this, and that seems like the obvious thing to do. They're really just playing around with me, aren't they? I mean, the song is moving along. It's changing the song. I think there is a quest with her, but I believe she has to be in the club because she said something different to me one of the days in the club when I was playing previously, the time that I didn't save, and there were people in the VIP room. So I'm thinking the VIP people only show up on certain days of the week. Okay. That's mean. They turned the music off. Wow. What a trick. That's so funny. You notice how they like drop the volume out completely, making it sound like you have to like leave. Yeah, you just had to wait until the song got loud enough. That's funny. Thank you. Is there a 119? Am I imagining things? It looked like an empty room to me. Or is it 113? I think it was 113. I think I'm misremembering. Yeah, I must be just misremembering. Okay. Go back to the entrance. We'll check out the club again to see what's there. I know that there's at least on Solar Day, there's a fishing competition that happens. And I missed it because it's nighttime already. But I'm supposed to go fish and try to catch 5 things. Although I did discover there is an area where you can eat food, like you can get like a custom-made dish or something like that. And there, one of the things that I ate one time said that it increases your fishing skill. Oh, he's walking around. Cool. We're ready. Set sacrifice animals. Come see the concert. Did I save all the animals? Okay, maybe I did something special. Okay, cool. I didn't realize that was tied to something. I saved all the sacrifice animals, so perhaps we see a show at some point. But yeah, anyway, there's a fishing thing I need to do at some point to get some love. And that if I'm gonna try probably the next time I stream, since we're gonna be doing dinner here in a bit. I'm gonna try to see if eating that food will increase the chances of getting better drops from the fish thing, because it's next to impossible. And I sat there, I don't know if you guys saw that one stream, there's a couple streams, maybe like 2 streams ago, where I was trying to fish and it was a mess. Because like I kept catching, like one time I caught 5 things and that would have been it, but I caught a tire like at the very end, which was terrible. But I'm thinking if perhaps maybe the food will increase my chances of either catching fish or make it easier to catch fish. If that's the case, then I should be able to theoretically do it. I don't know how long the food effect lasts, but if it does, then great. Okay, well, when's the concert, man? I don't know what else I got. I'm gonna put these rum-rums up because I've already done them all. I got clues for all these already. Okay, put that there, save those for later. I guess I don't need this anymore either. And I'm going to pull Probably another. Okay, so this is trash. That won't work. But this I will have to use as a rocket piece. So that's a rocket piece I need to get. That's my fuel. I guess the heart is the thing I just got, so I can put that up too. And I bet you it also sorts under the other. If I go check. Yep. So that's all related to building the rocket to the moon. So I just need this guy for later, so I can go back. Alright, cool. I wonder how I start the whole process of building the rocket, because it says I can't do it yet. I know it's here, I know it's in the lab, but I probably have to trigger an event somewhere else in order to get the rocket starting to go. Well, what does the sign say about the sacrifice animals? Do they show up on a specific day? Dusk till dawn. Oh, they were closed on solar days. Oh, of course. Okay. Pending members. So I've saved all the members, I think. So tonight, on Moon Day, the sacrifice animals should be playing because the guy's saying that they are. Okay, so I guess when it turns into nighttime, that's when it'll be showtime. Cool.
Read my paper.
I think this will be the last thing I do.
Why is he walking sideways?
He's sleeping now. He sleeps on the stage for some reason.
That just kind of looks like he tipped over.
He's definitely asleep. But you can't really tell because, I mean, is he a robot? I think he's a guy. Well, no. They specifically mentioned that the sacrifice animals, those are those little animals that were dead around the complex. And when you read the description of who they are, it says they're a member of the sacrifice animals. So once you catch them all, then I guess they do a performance. Which he did not say that previously. Previously, he was just like, "Oh, I'm playing such and such track. I'm doing, this is Mexican Beat by Abao or whatever, and the VIP room is playing this other track." And I know people show up in the there he goes, now he's awake. I know people show up in the VIP room on specific nights, so maybe we'll get lucky and have people in the VIP room. But yeah, the sacrifice animals and specifically were all those guys I caught. So I'm gonna wait around until it turns into dusk. I don't know if you've seen this game before, Duckwork, but in the top left corner, that's the clock for like all the game stuff. The symbol in the middle is the icon. That's the day of the week. The flashing red dot is when things start in the morning. The triangle is how long your character lasts before they pass out. When you first start off, you can't do that many actions in a day. The red line is the passage of time, and so right now it's daytime. When it hits the bottom, it'll switch over to nighttime, and so things happen. People travel along predetermined paths during the day. On some days, they do different things, and only certain things will happen during the day, and only things happen during the night. If that red line reaches the triangle when the triangle's red, that's game over because you've been out for too long. So now it's nighttime. And the club is.
What are those?
Those are the salarymen or the cybermen. I don't know. Because that's how they sound. Oh, okay. So yeah, maybe VIP room is gonna get filled in. Those guys are here first to see the Lady Techno. You're gonna watch Lady Techno dance. She's gonna dance. Oh, here it comes. And now the main event. Ah, cool. I got to see a special performance. The guy on the left is playing a snake. That's that crazy. It's extremely hot in here. Is this rock? I think it might be. It's true, they were killed. The only reason why they're playing is because that is a shame. That's because I saved them. He's selling it, bro. It's got charisma. So this is their spirits howling? I mean, what would you guys categorize this? This is pretty much like jam band stuff. It's like Dave Matthews bass line. Thank you, thank you. Have a free MD. Oh, I got to get their song. Cool. I got their music disc, mOOn disc. What's the song? Well, I can't see it right now. I think tonight is a VIP room. Yeah, because the mayor's in the VIP room now, so...
I win. Pleasure. Cause my minute X. Cause my got you. Groove. I win. Pleasure. Cause my minute X. Cause my got you.
So I'm going to assume that Lady Techno shows up at some point, so I'm gonna wait here for a bit. Oh, there she goes. Is she gonna come in here? Is she dancing in here or is she dancing out there? Oh my gosh, she's going off. You love to dance. Bro, she's going off. I'm an older model bot, can't complain about that. It's like in the middle of his face. Yeah, hold on, Zealand. Look at Lady Techno, she's going off. See, this song is Mexican beat. Okay, is she not gonna like go in the VIP or am I... The music's playing in VIP. It's real chill music. If this was actually how sound protection worked, then I'd be very impressed. Yeah. Dancing with robots. Everybody here's robots. Dr. Hager made an entire island full of robots. That's normal, right? I don't know, it's almost daytime. We know that the mayor is jealous of Lady Techno because she's a different model. You really don't want to talk to me, huh? Alright, bye. Oh, I got lasers everywhere. I don't know, I mean, I'm streaming at 60 FPS, so I think you should be able to see the lasers in time, but over here it's like a crazy light show. I love putting on shows here. Alright, cool. I guess that's it then, huh? I don't see any other... I mean, I'm almost certain there's probably something that has to get done with Lady Techno. I have not figured out what it is yet, but I'm sure there's probably a specific day of the week I need to show up here. And in the VIP room, maybe. Because she supposedly dances in the VIP room. That's what the mayor was insinuating. So, oh look, Mr. Robot Man, I took your heart. Sorry, bro. See, now you can't talk to me. Technopolis. Okay, I'm gonna hit up the rocket room real quick again. See if anything changed. Boom, 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 boom. Hit this guy up. I know it's under construction. I realize that. How do I start putting parts in there? Is there something else I can learn from this visualization? Alright, I suppose I need to get the game station because I know that that's something I'm going to need later. So, I've already played this game, so no thank you. Alright, I am going to... Oh, I got a new song, supposedly. Yeah, I'm almost out of time. Okay, so yeah, ductwork. You can see on the bottom left the action limit. Every time you do things, anytime you save a monster's soul, anytime you solve a problem for somebody, you get some love, some hearts. When you turn them in at the end of the day, anytime you go to sleep, the game will save, and then you turn in the hearts, and then you meet the Queen of Love. And so then at that point, she like levels you up. And so I've done a bunch of stuff to increase my love level. So now my current rank is President of Love. But what that does is that increases your action limit so that you can stay more days out walking about. So when the moon thing on the computer says I have 4.5 days to fly to the moon, you know, ideally you would have done enough things in the game to give yourself the action limit. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to make it to the moon. There's another segment in the game where I had to fly on a hot air. Well, it's not a hot air balloon. It's a bird cage with a bunch of birds attached to it, and then they were flying me to an island. And I went to an island place where I played a little musical rhythm game with a bunch of monkeys and stuff. And to get there, I needed to have enough love to have 1.5 days of travel because that's how long it took. So once you do that, you get access to other things. And so basically just the more things you do, the more you're able to move along in the game. I have more than enough love. I just have to figure out what it's going to take to trigger the construction of that rocket. So, but yeah, now I'm on my final day because the big hearts are that. And so now you can see in the top left that my timer is going to go around. So if that red line reaches the red triangle, then essentially I'm screwed. But I got a cool song. I got a new song, so I'm going to play that. Let's program it. And I'll just go ahead and load it up. I got that from their jam band. Nyantaras. So the dot is building the rocket. The dot, no, I think the dot is just like the start of a day, like the start of a day's actions. It's like roughly like the 9 a.m. of a day's actions or whatever. Things loop around that time period. All right, let me eat this thing. This will teleport me back to my last save file. Oh, I get it. I got it. I got the joke. I understand. All right, so let's see how many monsters we have left to capture. We caught a bunch in there, so we should be pretty close to getting all of them. Hello. This is Doolittle's satellite broadcast. Let's see. I have saved a ton of monsters. 51. Is that everybody? Did I catch everybody? Wowee, no more souls remain wandering in this world. Alright, cool, we caught them all. Thank you, Cyber. Now hurry, come flying to my world. When you're here, open the door, please. Open the door, Cyber. Oh, I didn't even realize I got them all. That's awesome. Well, bye for now, buddy. We're waiting for you. Cool. And let's see what this Queen of Love has to say to me. If I can, like, get it. Now you get to meet the Queen of Love. You cleared the highest Kangaskhan level. You found the great pirate Beehouse treasure. By the way, he's a hidden character. Well, yeah, I noticed that. I guess I have to go find him somewhere else. You watched the monster concert. Yeah, that was fun. Roby's Stanley Steely Love. I stole his heart. That is love. This is love. And the love from the souls of the animals. Bonzo, Eric, Beck, Jimmy, Keith, Philip. That's a lot of love. Congratulations! Your love has deepened further. You have reached level 29. Love Maestro. I'm a Love Maestro. For your next level, I need 25 more love. Holy crap, that's a lot. So there's probably like a lot of unfinished side quests I'm gonna have to take on. I'll probably get a bunch for building the rocket. What could I be missing though? I know I've got the fishing competition. I know I need an extra game station. Probably building a rocket. I should probably go back to the... I haven't done there's a guy that you're supposed to sit there and like guess what bird's gonna come and make bets. I haven't completed that because I know there's probably love associated with that and I haven't done that. That's a lot of love. Jeez, 25. But I have to imagine that's 25 to the final level, so I'm level 29, I think. So, all right, cool. Well, thank you guys for joining me. This was a very productive segment of the game. It should be level 29. I'm going to guess that level 30 is the max level, since I'm at that point. I'm missing a song, so I'm going to guess that number 35 is probably another quest-related song. Because 33 was the one I got from the bar. 34 was the one I got for taking it from the flower chick while she was asleep. I'm sure that's based on some quest, because 36 was the one I got for saving the sacrifice animals, so. But yeah, we made a lot of progress today, so that's great. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get dinner started and I'm gonna get everything's finished. Yeah, no, it's the actual Thelonious Monkeys. Well, Thelonious Monk is the reference, but Thelonious Monkeys is a band in Japan that made music for a bunch of old. They were actually in some old Beatmania 5-key games, if you can believe that. And the one track I like to show to everybody also was, if you played any DDR at all, did this one? No, it's this one. Final Offset is also in this game. The guy who did Jam and Marmalade in DDR, and also like Beatmania 2DX and Beatmania 3. That's the same artist made music for this game too. Well, yeah, of course. I'm just saying. But yeah, the same Final Offset who did the Jam and Marmalade, which was I think it has the Twin B video in DDR Extreme, made this song too. So it's kind of neat that they had actual artists that were involved at the time that they were involved in other music projects make music for this game too. This game originally came out in '97, so that should give you a clue as to like the time period and the associated acts. As far as I know, all of this music was made by artists that have contributed to other things on other games with other companies. But I don't know the majority of them, so it might be fun to go do some exploration to find out what these guys have done on other games and other media. But we'll save that for another time. There's some pretty good songs in here. Anyway, I am out of here, so I will see you guys some other time. Thank you for hanging. I'll post again when I'm streaming again, so I appreciate you hanging out, and I'll see you later.